All right, everybody. It's a new year. 2022 is upon us, and we are here to celebrate Zoophile rights. Yeah, as you can see, I have an image here. Today, we really want to celebrate the rights of zoophiles. Yes. I don't know when Zoophile Rights Day is, which this logo is for, but I'm all here. I'm here for it. Zoophiles need right to speak, and they need their rights heard. Zoophiles, and we are a growing community. We just enjoy sharing love with animals, and it's not anything to judge or like wave your finger and say nay about. I mean, it really is just a lifestyle that you need to accept. Us zoophiles are going to practice whether you like it or not. We're gonna find cows that are just kind of unguarded in a farm, or we're gonna find little miniature stallions, and we're just gonna go to town. And you might as well accept us now, because when it all goes down, and it will, civil war, whatever it is, another atomic war, the animals are going to be there for us. They're just there grazing, eating grass, eating hay, which, if you're in a loving, real relationship with a little pony, or like whatever, a hog, a boar, a nice cow, a nice, you know, you could treat them better than they are at the farm if you're, two consenting adults, and I do consider them adults. We don't have to uh, segregate by what species or whatever you are. I mean, do we really need to do that in 2022? Wake up, people. It's time to progress. Zoophiles are here to stay. When I was growing up, I gotta say, one thing I really enjoyed and I appreciated was Geoffrey the giraffe mascot, because I thought it spoke to us zoophiles that were growing up, and I guess apparently it's spelled with the mascot of Toys R Us, and I gotta say I really appreciated this growing up, because I thought it spoke to us that may have feelings for giraffes. I mean, uh, you know, it's good to have those anthropomorphic mascots. We're good for us zoophiles. And there's a lot of them on cereals, like Toucan Sam, uh, even, I mean, pretty much every cereal has it. You got the Tony for frosted flakes, and, it really speaks to us, whether they knew it or not. They were kind of throwing us, just a little nod to us zoophile kids out there that, hey, it's okay if you want to be, um, like, hey, kids, you like toys and you also like animals in a way that is not deemed appropriate. Well, come to Toys R Us. Like, we're gonna let you come in. Um, yeah, and I kind of appreciated that. Hold on. As you can see here, I found I guess 12-year-old website called the Zoophile Rights Movement.
And wow. Wow. I did not know this existed. I guess people were talking more about NAMBLA back in 2000, well, 2010, probably before that. This did not last that long. It has 4 months it was up. April, May, June, and October 2010. The Zoophile rights movement did not really get any ground going. Apparently, the movement did not take off like the one guy who probably made this site thought they would. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't know why I just randomly thought of Zoophiles earlier today. And there used to be this like viral, well, I don't know, in 2006 or so, there was somewhat of a viral. You remember Ebaums World and all those like websites that back then they didn't have it wasn't like TikTok back then. Okay, my day, it wasn't a TikTok like you kids have. It was just kind of I don't know. It's just the great wild west out there, as the kids say. That didn't make sense. I'm just going to say as the kids say about everything. But yeah, I didn't... Ebaums World had a video of a couple, and you would think, it's probably just one fucking creep, right? Single guy that's lonely, and he resorts to animals. But no, this is a couple that, like, they could fuck each other, but instead... I don't even know if they fucked each other. I think it was more with the miniature stallion. And this was a video on Ebaums World. If you guys ever heard of Ebaums World back in the day. They might even still have Ebaums World. Let's see if this is still going on here. Yep. Well, it's still up. I don't know if people are using this still. Why would people... I mean... so the site was founded in 2001 and featured memes, viral videos. I mean, I didn't really know what a meme was till like 5 years ago. I don't know. Like, I knew what a GIF was, but... Alright, this is kind of like one of those sites that just has lists of stuff now. 15 ex-employees spill their company secrets. Yeah, this is bullshit. This sucks now. Because back then you could laugh at stuff and not get canceled for it. So like, it kind of wasn't like polite humor. It was a lot of like, I don't know. That was the Jackass era when that was a big show. That was a Bam Margera kind of era. Yeah, this is fucking sucks. Ebaums World. Now we do safe comedy and we'll lead lists of stuff. Yeah, any site that does lists of everything sucks now. Well, it still has that banana like GIF image. That is really old stuff. I mean, but yeah. So Ebaums World, yeah. At the well, I guess I could just look it up here and see. Zoophile couple in miniature. I'm not gonna play the video, but I just wanna. Oh god, there's a ZooTube. Ugh, fuck. Why did I have to Google this? Now I'm on a list somewhere. I don't know. Is that like... I can't click on any of these. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll show them on here since I already Googled it. I'm just going to show what the results are. Here we go, people. Yeah. French zoophile horse. Savage horse porn. With a woman and horny stallion. Ugh, fuck. Would people watch this? I couldn't even, like, as a joke, I would just not get the images out of my head. I've always been, like, a sensitive guy. I could barely watch Two Girls, One Cup. I, like, didn't watch the full video, Mature girl taking the big cock of her miniature pony from behind on... Oh, my God. Is this, like, because some of these are French zoophile Is this like okay over in France? I don't know anything about France, but um, they do seem a little weird over in France. I have to say, like a lot of. It's like where Roman Polanski fled to. So like it's a little weird probably over there. He's like, oh, I got in trouble for underage sex. I'll go to France. They love it there actually. Oh, Newgrounds. That was another website. I used to go to newgrounds.com. Oh, this might be the video I was talking about. I hope this doesn't get logged. Yeah, this was literally 2006, it says. Oh, they didn't put the link up, but it just says, it's describing it. Jesus Christ. I wonder if they ever got, like, arrested, that couple. They were both ugly. They both looked like um, like, they both look like they were in, like, school band type looking people. I don't know if that makes sense, but for some reason, I was like a music major in college, and for some reason, a lot of those band people, they just look like they're perverted, and I think they just all fuck each other, kind of like American Pie made fun of. I just feel like, well, I'm probably basing that on the fact that once I was like told to leave my roommate wanted me to leave so he could have sex with this girl. And I told this guy that was in the like lounge of the dorm, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, me and my girlfriend are always like having sex in the room though, or something like." And it was just like, and they were from band, like I knew because I saw. I was like, oh my god, perverted band people. I mean, he might have said something like, "We don't even bother to tell someone to leave" or something. I don't know. I can't believe they have sites for this. I guess it's like not elite. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. Sorry, guys. I don't want you guys to like never listen to this podcast. Imagine someone like had never heard this and then wait, he just Googled that? All right, I might have to report this a guy in his room thing. He does this. I don't like the stuff he does in his room, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Geoffrey the Giraffe gets it on with MILF teaches Geoffrey the Giraffe how to do homework. Yeah, I guess like in Asian countries they have mascots for everything, every food product, and like Japan and stuff has like a character on it. It's like, hi, eat. This is the mac and cheese bear. Hey guys,
Hey, everybody, remember to eat your Cocoa Puffs, or wait, they wouldn't have that there. Hey guys, eat your rice. I'm the rice, clown. Hey guys, I'm the rice bear. Eat your rice, like, us bears love rice, so.
I mean we do have some stuff like that. We have a bear for Golden Grams. It's just cereals here that do that, or maybe it's just kids, but it's adult stuff too in like Japan and Asian. It'd be like, oh, soy sauce. The soy sauce bee. Hey guys, I'm Brandon, the soy sauce bee. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna look up Pizza Hut Japan and I'll show you. Mascot. Well, the official Japanese mascot for Pizza Hut is Cheese Coon, and he's yellow and has 3 legs. His arm. There's no reason to have. Well, I guess McDonald's has. They used to have. They don't really use those characters anymore. The McDonald's Hamburglar and the other ones. Why did they have those and then do away with them? That's kind of weird. I don't really get the point of those old characters. They're, I guess, retired. McDonald Land. Wow, there was a lot of them. They are being phased out right now. It says, yeah, everybody knows Ronald McDonald. Sunday is Ronald's dog. He appeared in the Wacky Adventures. He appeared in the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald in 1998. He has a conflict with Hamburglar. Hey guys, hey kids, go to McDonald's. Hamburger might show up though and take your food. So, Grimace was like the weird one. Oh wow, he debuted in 1971 as Evil Grimace, and then they took the evil away. I don't know why he was evil. Hey guys, creepy Kringle is the new mascot. He's just a creepy fucking monster. Hey, Evil Grimace here.
I'm Evil Grimace. I'm gonna steal your fucking food, you piece of shit. I'm Evil Grimace.
Certain details of... Man, this is like way too detailed for McDonald's characters wiki. The character was retained after the streamlining of the... This is like gonna bore everybody to death, me reading this. I guess people just stopped using... Like, they just stopped using mascots. I mean, there's like the Burger King guy. And there's the Wendy's just the girl icon, which like didn't really mean anything at all. I don't know why they even had it. And then I guess like there was the Noids from Domino's. Remember those? But yeah, I guess they just don't really use them as much now. I guess still for cereals, but like, I don't know. There's not too much of an emphasis on. Or maybe I'm not paying attention. I don't know the new ones. Anyway, but that was getting away from my main point about zoophile rights, everybody. I can't believe... I mean, the fact that it lasted 4 months is kind of surprising, too. Started in April 14th, 2010. Ended October 23, 2010. And that post was, here's a link to our Twitter account, which was Zoo Rights Movement. And I'm guessing someone got that shut down. They got 3,761 hits over their entire life, I guess. I like how it just like is like updated like a regular website, and that it's like, hey there, hey guys.
Thanks for dropping by the Zoophile Rights Movement. Take a look around and grab the RSS feed to stay updated. All right. May 21, 2010. Well, it's been a while since my last post. I've been busy. I got the new theme up for this blog, so it doesn't look so pathetic. I also added some widgets to both of my blogs. I really don't have much to post in the way of zoophile rights, but I had the idea of making a zoophile rights Wikipedia entry. I might start on that if I have some time. Talk about the zoophile rights groups out there. I figure that every little thing counts, and a Wikipedia page at least looks good. I have also felt that we are shrinking quite a bit. Our old Facebook page had over a few thousand hits a week. This blog has one hit every two or so days. Oh, man. You know,
I feel like still in 2010, people were very into the anonymous nature of the internet and like wouldn't really think twice about making this type of thing, you know, because, well, even on here, there's really no way to find out who made this. Like, but now people dox everyone, and like somehow everybody figures shit out now. But in 2010, again, it was the Wild West days of the old internet, kind of still. So like, well, I remember I had a Twitter back then, like maybe 2000 or 2011, and I just kind of posted whatever. Like, I remember just nobody thought about it. Like, you could be offensive or whatever back then. I mean, but I didn't see any Zoophile people, but I guess there was. Yeah, share this. It says share this, and it has Twitter, Facebook. Like, you want to just publicly post that you're a zoophile, and then everybody might not know what you mean. Maybe they'll go, "Oh, you like zoos? Me too." I just love. What if somebody thought that was what it was, and then people get horrified, and they're like, "What? I just like zoos. They're fun to. I don't know." I'm such a zoophile. I love zoos, man. I love zoos so much. Oh, you go to that? Did you go to the You go to the zoo yet? Yeah, I love it. I'm just a zoophile, so like I totally. Wait, what? I thought you said, yeah, I'm just so into zoos, man. Yeah, they definitely got carried away with the McDonald's characters. There's so many of them. Grimace. Evil Grimace. Yeah, you know, I mean, oh, I remember, you guys remember the, when they had that new Happy Meal design? It was like evil looking somehow, but it was just like a smiling, yeah, it was like, I don't know how to look this up. Creepy Happy Meal design. Oh, shit. Okay, so this was, I don't know if they purposely did this or not, because yeah, look at this. Jesus Christ. I mean, did they think it looks cool? Like a. Oh, I think that's one of those things like when they first designed the Sonic the Hedgehog for the movie, the live action one. They said he looked too. Like it was too, like, real, so it was creepy, you know? It just didn't look like cartoony enough, so it was just like it looked like it had human teeth or something. Yeah, this one's kind of creepy. I don't know, it just is weird looking. And then you pair that up with the McDonald's Happy Meal. Yeah, there's just something really creepy about the way it's smiling. Oh, God. I never saw these at the time. I mean, see? I mean, I think it's the mouth, maybe, and the eyes too, though. It's just something that is just so disturbing about it. But when was this? Is my question. 2014, people. Not that much longer after Zoophile Rights blog was up. Now, would the Zoophile guy be more happy with the, like, realistic Sonic the Hedgehog? Or would he be more into... God, it's so funny that everybody hated that and then they had to go. The message is loud and clear. You aren't happy with the design. Well, we're going to do it. Man, they're lucky that people, like, did that, because they could have released the whole movie if it was like the 90s. then they would have already had released the movie, and then got the message that nobody liked the design of Sonic, you know? Sonic is here. You guys weren't happy. Well, guess what?
We heard ya. It's changes are coming.
It's just like one of those things where, like, nobody said anything. I mean, same thing with this Happy Meal thing. I just don't understand. Maybe here it looks a little less creepy. I don't know. Just something. It's an anthropomorphic box. Which, first of all, it's not a character. It's just a box with... Was it purposely because they thought people would talk about it? Say hello to our newest friend, Happy, everybody. Yeah, this is way too old. It's not going to still be up. What is going on? Who made this decision? What happened? I'm sure there's podcasts about this that I already have. Gave a deep dive into that Happy Mascot 2014. Did they keep using it? I don't think so. Did they keep the mascot? I don't know how to look that up. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to look that up, but yeah. Let me see. Just putting Happy Meal mascot in. If that does it. Ugh. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. This might explain it. We may have an answer. Yeah. Okay, it was mocked online. And then... I don't know. It's not... Damn it. I don't know. It doesn't say if they retired it or not. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Like, new. I don't know. Anyway, I just ran this podcast into the ground. Everybody's bored and turning around. Don't leave, guys. Don't turn it off. Please don't leave. No. Yeah. I think it's the, like, teeth that the Happy thing has, though. Like, when they make, like, cartoony things have human features, I think that's the problem. You can't make it look too human, because it's just, like, I don't know. It's just creepy. Yeah, but I hope everybody's New Year is going to be great. We're going to get over... It's going to be all better. I hope mine's better. I mean, it really sucks going back to work for a full week after I just had like a whole week I took off because of the holidays, and now I have to go back normally. I'm just not in the mood.
No, I don't wanna.
All right. Yeah, let me try to just real quick get a screen grab for the podcast image. What? So hope everybody's New Year's was okay. Mine was terrible. My New Year's Eve was like shockingly bad, but I don't know if I want to go into it. Just like I guess I haven't had a lot of good experiences with online dating. I'll just say that. And it should be like, I guess people kind of, I don't know if people really have much of a choice now, especially with the lockdowns. Like how do you, because I almost like retired online, I almost stopped online dating so many times. And like, then I just was like, I'm getting no other way to do, I don't know any other way to do it. So now we're in this like weird Black Mirror society. And there's no other, like, nobody's not doing it. Like, who's still, like, everybody's probably worried about. I mean, I remember when Me Too was, like, becoming a thing, I started to worry about, like, okay, I guess I can't ask out a girl at work now, which is, like, kind of how a lot of people used to meet. I just started to, like, be like, I don't even want any kind of, like, gray area to happen like, with that. But then, like, what is the other options? Like, there's, I don't know. This is just, welcome to the Lonely Guy podcast, everybody. Welcome to the Lonely Guy Stuck in His Room podcast. What's this? Hey, guys. Yeah. It's welcome to the only podcast that was voted the most loneliest. Well, I guess it is because it's just me anyway. And I'm just stuck in this room. Somebody, like, open it, because I'm kind of trapped in here. I'm getting no signals in or out. I'm running out of oxygen. If somebody could just help. Help! I'm stuck! But, I guess I would say if there's a way you cannot do online dating, don't do it, is what I would say. Maybe then you can vouch for somebody. I mean, then you probably also could run into a crazy person too, but I don't know, like, I guess if you do have more friends than me, which is probably most of you, not to sound like I'm sad and lonely, but it's been rough since the pandemic. Am I right? I mean, come on, guys. We got a lockdown. We've got people moving from cities because of the lockdown. How am I gonna get some fucking pussy out here? I'm going to bars. They're like, "Where's your mask?" I'm like, "I can't even see the broad." How you gonna know if she's good looking anymore, huh? Come on. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey guys. How you even gonna know if the broad's good looking? You got a mask on. She's got a mask on. I mean, yeah, you can see if her eyes or something, and then if she takes a sip of something, maybe then you can see her pull the mask off. But who knows anymore? How am I supposed to find a broad? Huh? I go down to Hoboken and start crooning on the corner. I go get my favorite slice of pie. I go get a hero to eat. And I don't know, how am I going to find a dame out here if I got to wear a mask? I gotta be, hey, get inside, it's locked down. Go fuck yourself. Do you think Frank had a lockdown? Huh? Ugh, man, that's one thing I hate about New Year's is hearing that. Like, do they always play that New York song on New Year's Eve in Times Square? Like that stupid New York song that Frank Sinatra does? I mean, what a overrated genre that is. Like, crooning is the dumbest. I've already talked about this on an old episode, but like, do women like it? Like, who likes it? Do women love that? I don't. I feel like guys think it's cool and they do it, and maybe they think women like it, but who knows? I mean, I know. Ugh, God. Hey, Toots, come over here. I don't sing. I just kind of do this sound. Hey, it's New Year. You gotta be new. And I mean, I used to watch Family Guy all the time, but like, that's one thing that always bugged me was like the creator, like basically it crooned like as a hobby, and he would put it in the episodes. He made Brian sing and croon, and that's like the worst part of Family Guy. Seth McFarlane starting to croon. All right, I'm looking this up now. All right, you guys. He did like do people know it's called crooning, or is that like a oh god. I mean, all right, I just don't get it. All right, looks like we get a couple albums here. He has a Christmas album. I think he stopped doing comedy because yeah, he goes Sinatra. It says yeah, he had an album called Music is Better Than Words. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he did like terrible music on the show too, like he's saying here. Why does every site make you subscribe? I wasn't supposed to do this because I have this browser too, but this is an album review. Oh, it was like 2012. Another one. Awesome. Subscribe. Support us, please. Because no one's doing it. That's why they're asking. Who the hell does that? I don't know if I like these holiday albums anymore either. And then he did a holiday album right after that first album. Yeah, I just love this kind of music. He's crooning. Seth MacFarlane will be crooning all over town this weekend. This was 2015. I mean, yeah, he did used to sing as Brian, but like that doesn't mean I would want to go see him sing. uh I don't know. I don't know how people like that. I mean, like I don't know. I used to like some jazz, but like that's different to me than that big band style. Crooning style. It's just totally different. I don't like big band either. I mean, it's just like dumb. It's like marching band music almost. Brian Stelter, or whatever you say his name. And then they got like sort of almost took off again with like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies, like a I know like Frank Sinatra had like kids, and then one of them also did Frank Sinatra songs. Oh yeah, it was like Frank Sinatra Jr. I think. So why? Why? Oh, he died in 2016. He was the son of singer and actor Frank Sinatra. I'm surprised, what's his name isn't crooning, Ronan Farrow. Everybody says he's the really Frank's dad. I mean, son. Why wouldn't you just try to do Frank songs if you're his son? Why wouldn't you just go, I'll just imitate him? And, like, they don't make their own music, right? They just kind of they just sing shit. They sing standards and, I don't know. Look, if you're into it, Godspeed. But crooning, no thank you. It would be hard for me to go see a concert of that. I mean, listen, Baby It's Cold Outside is rape. It's just funny that, like, a husband and wife wrote that song, so it wasn't supposed to be like a Me Too type of thing that people made it into. I mean, I don't care because it sucks. It's a dumb song, you know. All those, like, crooner guys do sound like they'd be sexist too. I don't know if it's the way they sing, but just you could just hear stuff like that coming out of them and you wouldn't be surprised. Just like, hey, Toots, come over here. What are you doing out of the kitchen? Get over here. Yeah. What are you doing thinking you're not in the kitchen? Get in there and make me something. Serve me, Toots, Dame. Look at this broad over here, thinks she's something. Yeah, it's a new year, guys. New you, man. Just new you. Become a new person. 2022. 2022. I'm going to do in 2022. That's my motto. I'm making signs and posters, and they're going up soon. Make sure you say I do in 2022. I'm going to make a ton of money off idiots that are getting married. I may never get married now. Just knowing that, like, there's nothing but online dating. Why would you marry without... Well, I wasn't going to marry without living with someone anyway, but... I don't know, these people that just get married, it's like, come on. I'm going to say I do. I'm going to say I do in 2022.
Make your girl say ooh ooh in 2022.
Make sure you go choo choo in 2000. Take a train somewhere. What other things can I think of?
Make sure you go to the zoo in 2022 and spread the word that zoophilia isn't bad. Zoophiles need rights too. Come on.
That's always funny when, like, people try to, like, get rights for gross shit like that because they see other social things taken off. What about us? Oh, body positivity,
Yeah, zoo loving positivity too. Bring us into it. Come on. We just love animals. It's not, it's not, don't make it weird. You're the weird one. It's just animal love. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird that PETA did go away, like Dehaj was talking about in the one episode. remember the South Park episode about them where they made them all like just zoophiles and like having relationships with animals and stuff. Yeah, South Park's the last funny thing that's allowed to be exist. The last funny thing. I'm a zoophile. So what? Oh, so you notice you have a. I mean, I don't know. I think I may have talked about this before, but I've always been a little creeped out when girls are really into horses, and because they're very into horses. It's not like it's not a little thing. It's like it becomes everything, and it's like, what is going on here? What are they doing? What are they doing when no one's looking? I know I'm not sick. I might sound congested, but I did do a COVID test last week, and it was negative. I just had kind of like a slight cold one day. It was like a very quick, rapid thing. And I just ran out, and this pharmacy happened to have COVID had home tests. And I bought 2 because they just had them. And I did it, and even if it would have said, if it did, I kind of wish it said positive because, actually, no, I don't. Because the next day or 2 went bad for me, but, whatever. I don't know if it, I don't know how accurate it is. I read the thing, it said, like, don't worry, it's really accurate. We did a sample group of like 112 people, and it mostly worked. But that's like a small sample size to me. So I don't know. But it said negative, and it was really annoying to do it. But I also dropped the swab for like a second, and it was on the floor. And it says, don't touch the swab. And I was like, oh shit, I could have. It might have nullified the results. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe it was really positive. But I did the COVID test the way anybody else does it. You put the swab in your peehole, and you swab and circle it around 3 times. And then you put it in your mouth and see what it tastes like. And then that's the test. And if it tastes like nutty, then you're positive. But if it tastes fruity, you're negative. Which is weird because you wouldn't think it would taste either thing of those 2. But that's how it works. Get yourself an at-home COVID test today, guys. Use promo code Loneliest Podcast Ever 2020. No, use promo code... use promo code... go to the zoo in 2022. What if that became like a double, like an innuendo? Yeah, I'm going to the zoo later tonight, if you know what I mean. Me and the girl are gonna do some furry play, which is what that means. We're doing some zoo play later. I mean, furries are that. Like, there's no way those people aren't kind of a zoophile, you know? Furry. I'm a furry. I just like to dress as it. That's it. I don't do anything else, you know? We're doing zoo play, but that doesn't mean we're, like, into animals. It just means we get off on pretending we're an animal. It's totally different. But anyway, spread the word, guys. Say I do in 2022. Get married just because, I don't know, just because. It's a checklist. Make sure you do all the things that everybody else you know is doing so you can keep up. Yeah, don't. Yeah, anyway, just spread the word and let your voice be heard, guys. Vote. Pre-vote for 2024, guys. Thanks.